Hi friends, welcome. My name is M. Tirupati. Today I am present about plant disease, biotic disease, classification based on mode of infection, multiplication of inoculum, spread, symptoms, occurrence, and distribution. First of all, we see plant disease. Any malfunctioning of the host cells and tissues that results from continuous irradiation by a pathogenic agent or environmental factors that leads to development of symptoms. In the plant disease, on the other word, a plant is said to be diseased when there is a harmful deviation from normal functioning of the physiological process. In the cause of plant disease, the plant disease is caused by three factors: biotic, abiotic, mesobiotic. In the cause of plant disease, first of all we see biotic. Biotic means it is a living organisms: fungi, bacteria, vascular bacteria, phytoplasma, spiroplasma, algae, aerobic parasites. Like in the abiotic means it is a non-living organisms, like nutrient deficiency in the plant or in the environmental factors like temperature, water, etc. Mesobiotic means they have the both characters of biotic and abiotic factors. In the virus and thyroid are the example. In the virus is a abiotic. Abiotic means it have the form of powder. In the virus, biotic factor comes under the uh, living organisms. It will be reproduced in the host cells like plant. First of all, we see biotic under the bacterial disease. Yeah, bacteria it is a microscopic. We cannot see under the naked eye. We see under the only in microscopic. And bacteria it is a unicellular prokaryotics. And bacteria they have the lack of chlorophyll. They do not have the chlorophyll content. And the bacteria they have the smaller than fungi. The bacteria is commonly multiplied asexually by the fission. The bacteria majority of them are saprophytes. Example bacteria. The one of the major bacterial disease in the agriculture field is citrus canker. Is this caused by Xanthomonas actinopodis? In this photo, we see the citrus canker disease of bacteria. Next, we see fungi. It is a eukaryotic, achlorophyllous, and they have the sexual and asexual reproduction. Sexual means the male and female microorganisms fusion. Asexual reproduction means fission of the by the fragment, budding, etc. In the fungi, it is a fragmentaneous branched somatic structure, and in the fungi is surrounded by the cell wall containing the cellulose and the chitin. The example of fungi is root rot, Macrophomia pasoliniana. In this photo, we see the root rot, and in this photo, we see the root rot caused by fungus Macrophomia pasoliniana. Protozoa. It is the first animal. Is protozoa. The protozoa is a single-celled eukaryotes. They have the either free-living or parasitic. They have the heterotopic. Heterotopic means they depend upon the dead organic matter. The protozoa abundant food by absorption. Example: clubroot of cabbage is caused by Plasmo, Plasmodiaphora brassicaceae. Protozoan. In this photo, we see the clubroot of cabbage. The protozoan disease clubroot of cabbage is this disease first described in the MS Horanine clubroot of cabbage. In this photo, we see the Plasmodiaphora brassicaceae. They in this parasite have the ectoparasite. Ectoparasite means they living on the inside the host. In the right side photo, we see the club-shaped root. They have the enlargement of the root. They have the hypertrophy and hyperplasia. Hypertrophy means enlargement of the root, enlargement of the cell. Hyperplasia means multiplication of the cells. In this photo, we see the Plasmodium brassicae. They have the slime mold-like structure. They have the slime mold. Phytoplasma. They lack cell wall and they have the bounded by the unit membrane. They are pleomorphic. Pleomorphic means Pleomorphic means they do not have the any structure. Phytoplasma. They lack of cell wall and they bounded by the unit membrane and phytoplasma they have the pleomorphic. Pleomorphic means they have the any shape. They have the any shape and phytoplasma they have the fried egg appearance of the colony. In this colony they appear in the fried egg. In the phytoplasma they have the both RNA and DNA. They have the most transmitted by the leaf hopper. They have the insensitive to penicillin but sensitive to tetracycline. The tetracycline is a very effective to phytoplasma disease. Example, Phyllodia sesamum and a little leaf of brinjal. Phyllodia sesamum. Phyllodia means the floss is turned to leaf. In this photo, we see the little leaf of brinjal. The leaf size is reduced in this brinjal. Next, we see the spiroplasma. They have the helical wall-less prokaryotes. They require the cholesterol for growth, and in the spiroplasma, it causes the disease in plants, insects, and rats. They have the insensitive to penicillin and sensitive to erythrocyanine and tetracycline. The erythrocyanine and tetracycline is the effective to the spiroplasma. Example, first known spiroplasma is a constant and the first culture in the vitro citrus stubborn disease. Citrus stubborn disease. In this uh, infected foods will appear the uh, size is irregular and the seed and fruit is very strong. In this photo we see the constant. A virus is a ultra microscope. We cannot see the normal microscope. We see under the ultra microscope. Ultra microscope in the two types, same microscope and 10 microscopes. Scan ultra microscope and transmission ultra microscope. Virus have the nucleoprotein entities. Nucleoprotein nucleoprotein means they have the nucleotide is surrounded by the protein coat. Virus is an infectious agent. In the virus is infectious agent said to be virology scientist and virus is obligate parasite. The virus is obligate parasite. In the obligate parasite means they living under the uh, they multiplication and they live under the living organisms. They do not live in the dead organic matter. The virus have the less than 200 nanometer in size and they have only one type of nucleic acid, example either in the RNA or DNA. In the virus is a mature virus particles are called viroid. Mature virus particles are called virions. The most of the plant virus having the RNA, example few virus and obtained in the DNA. Example cauliflower mosaic virus and banana bunchy top virus. In this photo, see the cassava mosaic disease in tapioca. In this dark green, we see the plant leaves, and yellowish green, we see the virus in this plant affected portion. Right side photo, we see the banana bunchy top virus. Viroid, they have the small single-stranded circular RNA particles. Viroid is a mini virus. They do not have a capsid and outer envelope, but the viruses can be reproduce only within a host cells. They produce only a single and a specific RNA molecule. Example: potato spindle tuber, chrysanthemum stunt, and coconut kadang kadang. Kadang means complete death. In this photo, we see the coconut kadang kadang viroid disease. Right side photo, we see the potato spindle tubular viroid disease. In this potato, they loss in the economic value. Algae, they have the eukaryotic unicellular or multicellular organisms and mostly occur in aquatic environments. The algae, many algae thrives at terrestrial and subterrestrial algae. The algae have the 1 to 0 millimeter to many centimeter in length. They contain chlorophyll and a photosynthetic. The algae have the asexual and sexual process. The study in algae is called phytology and algology. The study of algae is called phytology and algology. Example: red rust, Cephalovirus virescens. In this photo, we see the red rust in mango is in algal disease. Red rust in mango is an algal disease which is caused by Cephaloviruses virescens. In the right side photo, we see the red rust in mango plant. This photo, we see the red rust in tea plant. Panagamic parasite. Panagamic parasite means the parasite depend on the another plant to throughout the life cycle. Definition, we see the panagamic parasite is a flowering plant or seed plant which leads to a parasitic life on living plants. Parasitic, there are the two types: semi or partial or whole or total parasite. Semi or partial parasite means the partial depend on the plant. Semi means uh, partial depend on the plant. Partial depend on plant means they have the leaves to produce photosynthesis and take the energy, but they want to Newton to take the depend on the other plant. Whole or total parasite. Total total depend on the plant. They produce only the flowers and seeds. The parasite produces only flowers and seeds. The nutrient and minerals are taken from the other plant to the life cycle. Classification based on mode of parasitism: stem parasite, root parasite. First of all, you see total stem parasite Dodder cuscuta, partial stem parasite Loranthus dendrophotoi, total root parasite broom rape orabanchi, partial root parasite witchweed striga. In this photo, we see total stem parasite Dodder cuscuta species. In this cuscuta species, totally depend on the plant. In this species produce the flowers and seeds. You see in this photo, you see the flowers. Partial stem parasite Loranthus dendrophotoi species. In this species partially depend on the plant. We see the root like, we see the knobbed. In this they do not have the root. They have the anchorage. They have the, instead of root, they have the ostorium to drink the nutrient from the other plant. In this photo, we see the total root parasite broom rape orabanchi. In the species, in the cabbage plant, the parasitic on the life cycle. In this photo, we see the partial root parasite witchweed striga species. In this photo, we see the in this pink color, it is a witchweed. In this field, we see the sugarcane field and sorghum field. We see the most of these parasites. In the striga, they have the two species: Striga densiflora, Striga aristica. Stiga densiflora, we see the white color of the flowers. Stiga arstica, we see the pink color of the flowers. Stiga densiflora, they have the morphological characters knife-like flowers. Stiga arstica, we see the boat-like flowers. Non-parasites are abiotic agents. These are also called a non-infectious or physiological disorders. This disease occurs because the distributions in a plant symptoms by a improper environmental conditions. They are listed below in the too low or too high temperature, lack of exercise of soil moisture, lack or excess of light, lack of oxygen, air pollution, mineral deficiencies or toxicities, soil acidity or alkalinity, toxicity of parasites, improper agriculture practices. Classification of plant disease. In the classification of plant disease, we see the type of infection. They in this disease infected in the localized and systematic disease. First of all, we see localized disease. Localized means this disease infect in the particular organ or particular part or particular portion of the plant. Example: leaf spot and anthracnosis caused by fungi. Systematic disease. Systematic disease means in this pathogen in, infected in the single portion to the single portion to all all part of the plant. They infect in the single portion to all part of the plant. Example: downy mildew. It caused by fungi and mosaic and leaf curls. Mosaic and leaf curls. It caused by viruses. Next we see types of perpetuation and spread. Soil-borne disease, seed-borne disease, airborne disease. First of all, we see soil-borne disease. In this disease, soil itself, this disease occur in the young seedlings of the plant. The damping of disease is caused by fungi, pythium species, and root rot caused by Rhizoctona species. In the damping of disease, we see the collar region. There will be water soaked lesions. Seed-borne disease. In this disease occur in the seed itself. Loose mud of wheat caused by Ustulologo nuda tritiki. They have the internal seed-borne disease and blast of rice caused by Phytophthora griseae, externally seed-borne disease. Airborne disease. Airborne disease means this disease spread through the air, one plant to another plant. Example: yearly leaf spot and late leaf spot of groundnut caused by Cercospora arachidonea and Cercospora perisinota. Extent of occurrence and geographical distribution. First one is endemic disease. Is also called epidemic disease. In this diseases occur in the more or less, but it is a constantly occurring a year after year. This disease occur in the locality of the area. Example: bar disease of potato is caused by Syncytium endobacterium in Darjeeling. Endemic or epiphytic disease. Next one we see epidemic or epiphytic disease. It is a suddenly outbreak of disease, and importantly, it is a periodically over a widespread area in a area. But in this epidemic, they causing the extensive loss and complete destruction of this area. Example: lead blight of potato, Phytophthora infestans. Next we see the sporadic disease. This disease occur in the irregular interval or in the limited area or locations. But this disease occur in the irregular interval or example: Fusarium wilt of cotton, Fusarium oxynoporium. And another example, uh, wheat loose mut, Histoologo noda ttk. Next we see pandemic disease. A disease is said to be prevalent throughout a country. This disease occur in the prevalent throughout the country, and the country or world throughout this disease occur, and this disease is a mass mortality, fast spreading disease. Mass mortality they gives example lead blight of potato and wheat stem rust. Next we see multiplication of inoculum. In this multiplication of inoculum, the disease multiplication is classified under the simple interest, compound interest. Simple interest means monocyclic epidemic. Compound interest means polycyclic epidemic. First of all, we see simple interest. It is a monocyclic epidemic. This disease is um, increased in the simple interest in a money, and they have the no repetition in this disease cycle within the crop season. Within crop season itself, it will be reduced. There is a no repetition in this cycle, hence this disease spread will low. Example, soil pathogen like Pythium species, Rhizoctonia species, Sclerotium species. Compound interest disease. It is a polycyclic disease. Is a disease. This disease increase in the compound interest disease. They have in the several multiplication in the every 7 to 15 days for wheat rest during this season. During the season, and they multiplied fastly in the 7 to 15 days of the wheat rest, and they have the spread in the fast. This is spread the fast. Example, wheat stem rust, rice blast, powder mildew diseases. They spread the disease fastly. Next one we see the based on casual agents. This disease based on casual agent is parasitic, and under the parasitic we want see the biotic agents. The biotic agents we see the prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Prokaryotic means they have the true bacteria or bacteria. Example, citrus canker, rickets like bacteria, RLB or FLB. Example, citrus grapevine, pest disease of grapevine, etc. Next we see eukaryotics. The eukaryotics is a organisms which membrane bound through nuclei. Protist, unicellular, coenocytic or multicellular with little or no differentiation of cells and tissues. First we see fungi. Example, wilt of cotton. Protozoa. Example, hard rot of coconut. Algae. Example, red rust of mango. Last we see Chromista, false fungi. Plants. It is a parasitic flowering plant or phanerobic parasites. Broom rape of tobacco. Animals, nematode. Next we see the mesobiotic agents like virus and viroids. Non-parasitic environmental factors, temperatures, etc. Next we see the based on kind of symptoms produced. Wilt in cotton, it will be caused by Fusarium oxynosporium, and soft rot in fruits, Pectobacterium cartovorum, subspecies cartovorum. Anthracnose in chili, in this Gramnomora singulata. Rust in sorghum, Puccinia sorgi. Grain smut in sorghum, Sporosporium sorgi. Powdery mildew in wheat, Ericipe graminis. Downy mildew in grapevine, Plasmopora viticola. Downy mildew of vegetables is caused by Pythium apodydermatum. Next we'll see based on the host plant affected. Based on the plant affected, host affect பண்ண cereals disease, oil seed disease, fiber crops disease, vegetable crop disease, fruit crop disease, plantation crop disease, flower crops disease, spices and contamination crops disease, medicinals and aromatic plants disease. Then we see based on the host. Next one we see based on the host plant disease: root disease, stem disease, foliar disease, fruit disease, seed disease. Thank you. Thank you.